Today we drive through the ultimate fried chicken food feud.
Well, let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Hey now, tomorrow is election day. Time flies when it comes to weighing in on the future of our society.
Yes, and we know that many of you have already made your voices heard through mail-in and early voting, but for those of you planning on voting safely in person tomorrow, that's great too. You can go to votelikeabeast.com to find your polling place, educate yourself, and make a voting plan.
Votelikeabeast.com. Please check it out and do your duty. Now, would you rather hang out with Lil Wayne or George Clooney?
I'd pick a third option, hang out with a guy named Lil Clooney.
I understand that, but there is no third option. My question is basically the question that we're answering today because Lil Wayne is from Louisiana, George Clooney is from Kentucky, and Louisiana and Kentucky also happen to be the birthplaces of two major fast food chicken franchises, Popeyes and KFC, and just like George and Wayne have been at each other's throats for years, these two chicken behemoths have also been at each other's throats.
I don't know if any of that is true, but I think most of it is.
All
in
of it.
fact, in 2017, Popeyes tweeted, "Is the only difference between original and extra crispy breading and the extra breading? Hashtag let that marinate." Oh.
Well, they opened up the floodgates because KFC tweeted, "Well, now that's a great question. Let me see if I can clarify for you." And then they added, "My original recipe chicken is marinated, breaded in my special blend of 11 herbs and spices, then pressure fried." And then they added, "My extra crispy chicken is marinated, double breaded in its own blend of herbs and spices, then open fried." And then they added, "Now the big difference here is pressure fried versus open fried." And then they added, "Might not seem like a big difference, but any fried chicken expert will tell you that it is." And then they went on 5 more tweets to add other stuff, ending with, "Thanks for asking."
Dang, Popeyes, you got chick-splained.
Yeah.
So KFC's Twitter game is stronger. Okay, but is their menu? Let's settle this chicken beef once and for all. It's time for Food Feuds, KFC versus Popeyes.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry too. We're gonna taste popular items from each restaurant's menu and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yes.
And the restaurant with the most points will be crowned the Fast and Fridiest Chicken King and will win a chance to sponsor a future GMM episode.
Oh yeah, we sent a Mythical crew member to each drive-thru to pick up our order. Stevie, are they back yet?
Actually, sorry guys, I just heard they're both stuck in their respective lines. I guess traffic is just really bad today.
Okay.
And also, somehow the KFC drive-thru guy is on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Okay, hello KFC guy?
Hey, this is Kentucky Fried Dirk. Is this Rut McCacken?
Yeah, that's close enough. Yep, that's me.
Yeah, I got a lot of jobs, man. I work here, I work everywhere. I'm saving up to follow Hoobastank when they go on tour again. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. So, Rut, there's somebody here who's trying to use your credit card?
We have authorized a Mythical employee to use my credit card for this, yes.
That's not the question. The question was, can I use it to buy the Hoobastank ticket?
No, Dirk, you may not.
All right, fair enough. It was worth a shot. Anyways, food is on the way, Rut.
Okay.
You got rejected, then you got your name right.
Bye, Dirk. Okay, Stevie, clearly our food from Popeyes isn't here yet either, so let's give them a call.
Yeah.
Okay. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop,
Yes.
boop, boop.
You got one of those new phones.
Hear it.
Thank you for calling Popeyes. This is former Wingstop employee Patty. What do you want?
Oh, hey, Patty, how you doing?
Who is it? Who is this?
Oh, this is Rhett and Lane from Good Mythical Morning.
Hey.
We're waiting on the order, from your restaurant because we're going to try it out versus KFC.
What, are you guys like stalking me now?
No, we're just,
you want us
I think
to?
it's just a coincidence that you happen to be, very mobile in your employment.
Hey guys, Dirk here. I'm still here. I forgot to hang up. I don't know how smartphones work. Anyways, can I ask Patty something real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Hey, Patty.
Oh, hey, Dirk.
Will you go to the virtual homecoming dance with me?
I thought you'd never ask. Yes, Dirk, I would love to.
Yay! All right, bye for real now. I am gonna hang up.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
All I am is hungry.
On Rhett's side, we have KFC's creamy mashed potatoes and signature brown gravy. A regular order goes for $1.99 and a large costs $4.49. And on Link's side, we have Popeyes mashed potatoes smothered in their flavorful Cajun gravy.
What are you doing?
A regular side order goes for $2.59 and a large goes for $4.59.
All right.
You just put slaw in there.
I asked for some KFC slaw because I do not eat KFC mashed potatoes without adding slaw into it.
Well, I do. So I'm just judging the mashed potatoes, which that gravy's good and salty,
yeah.
man. It's good.
I just think it's a magical hot-cold combination. I've never tried it at Popeyes. I'm about to.
Popeyes has got, whoa,
Their potatoes are totally different.
there's
They're
a whole lot of stuff going on.
They're spicy.
Is that the potatoes that are spicy or the gravy that's spicy?
I think it's gravy.
This is more classic.
Yeah, let's rate this. I think classic taste.
That's good.
Very nostalgic.
I'm giving it a 7. I like these mashed potatoes, man.
I agree. I'm going to give it a 7. And for the Popeyes, I'm going to give just the mashed potatoes and gravy a 6. It's pretty close.
I like the KFC a teeny bit better because I actually don't like the Cajunness that much in my mashed potatoes. So but I like it. I'm gonna go with a 6 as well.
Oh, we totally agree.
Okay, now it's time for chicken. On Rhett's side is the world-famous KFC's original recipe. A 2-piece meal costs $6.99 and includes choice of side, a biscuit, a cookie, and a drink. And on Link's side is Popeye's signature chicken, offered in mild or spicy. We got mild to best match KFC.
Okay.
A 2-piece meal costs $8.59, and it includes a side, a biscuit, and drink, but no cookie.
There's a special place in my heart for this. This
know
is
it.
what I would get as a kid for my birthday, man.
It's so unique too. It's like it's not crunchy.
It's
I
so
mean,
original.
if you want crunchy, you got to get the extra crispy. But that the taste is so unique to just their chicken, and it's got to do with that pressure fried situation.
And the 11 herbs and spices, bro.
And then you got more of the classic situation.
And the closest thing for us is Bojangles. Like, and you know we love Bojangles.
I can't come up with anything to complain about for either one of them. I mean, oh man, watch yourself now.
I
There's more
love
to-
eating chicken, man.
There's more to.
Just sitting here eating chicken with my friend, I could die right now. And if I continue to do this, I may die.
The KFC number that I'm honing in on is a 9. I mean, it is it's again, it's like it's a special branch of fried chicken when you got that
They've done something really, really special. I'm kind of leaving a little bit more room in my heart for like chicken. There's other fried chicken at other like fried chicken restaurants that are not fast food. It's incredibly good. I'm gonna give it an 8.
This is so moist.
Again, there's some nostalgia here, but it's also just like the taste. But it's so close. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I am also going to give this a 7, bringing it down 2 notches for my KFC, because once you get past what I call the crunchy in the skin, the meat itself is very moist, but it doesn't have quite the magic.
Okay, this is the fries and hot sauce round. It's a little unusual, but we wanted you to try everything. So on Rhett's side, we have KFC's secret recipe fries, which KFC claims are crispier than your average fry and seasoned with the secret 11 herbs and spices. A regular order is $1.99, and the hot sauce packets offered at KFC are proprietary to KFC and list hot sauce as an ingredient.
Okay.
On Link's side, we have Popeye's Cajun fries. Popeye's claims they may look like French fries, but our special seasoning makes them 100% Cajun. A regular order is $2.59. The hot sauce packet at Popeyes is actually the famous Louisiana brand hot sauce, which can also be purchased in grocery stores.
That Louisiana hot sauce is the best sauce for fried chicken. Isn't that what we determined when we were down there in Louisiana?
And it's got like there's like a Tabasco sort of hint to it.
Yeah. And
On the back end.
I know about these Popeyes fries.
You know about them? Tell me all about them.
I know them to be very good.
I like what KFC's doing.
These are brand fangled new, I think because of the pressure from Popeyes fries
They're
being
trying
so
to
good.
respond. I can't stop eating either side, but
They said that there's 11 herbs and spices. I can't taste any herbs and spices.
these are way more well seasoned.
Yeah.
In my mind.
They're
You can even look at it and tell.
These are definitely better.
The hot sauce is better.
Is a bonus.
A good effort from KFC. Like when you just compare it to fries in the fast food world, I give it a 6 over here.
I'm gonna give them a 4. You know, they talk a big game. They're below average to me. And I think
they're better than regular fry.
I think that these, I'm gonna give a 6.
I am a big fan of these.
They're good.
Going all the way up to an 8
Woo.
on the Popeyes fries.
Woo.
Biscuits and honey sauce.
Sauce.
On the red side are KFC's warm, flaky Southern style biscuits. You can order a side of 2 biscuits for $1.29. That's 65 cents a piece. And on Link side are Popeyes buttermilk biscuits, available for purchase by the biscuit for 89 cents each.
KFC, very soft.
Fluffy. Super fluffy
and
like a
stacked.
cloud. It's not super flaky. It's super
Doughy.
soft.
And these are very
More
standardized.
Like traditional, like grandma.
They both smell equally buttery. I'm not going for the honey sauce, as they call it.
These are flakier and less doughy.
I've never eaten a biscuit from anywhere besides KFC that gave me that KFC experience. It's the biscuit version of the chicken experience they give you.
KFC has done something that's a little bit more original. Like something that, like, grandma couldn't do that, I don't think.
I'm gonna give that KFC biscuit, I'm gonna give it a 6. It's not approaching the best biscuit I've ever had.
I want to give it a 7, but that floweriness is taking something down for me. I'm going to go down to a 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something about these are hitting different for me than I remember them hitting. But
Me too.
In a different way, but almost in the same way. I'm also going to give them a 6.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And they're totally different, but they're equal.
Yeah.
6.
It all comes down to the chicken sandwich. On red side, we have a crispy Colonel sandwich from KFC served Nashville hot style. You can also order it buffalo, extra crispy, and honey barbecue style. The sandwich costs $5.49. And on Link side is Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich, dubbed the sandwich. This is the culprit for the wrap around the block lines just about a year ago, and it costs $3.99.
That's a good sandwich. But this is like the sandwich that broke the internet.
And I finally got my hands on these, and my kids are all the time begging for us to get some more of these sandwiches. It is a huge sandwich. I mean, it's bigger than the KFC sandwich. This almost feels like a snack. I mean, like you said, this is tasty.
What you laughing at, Steve?
This is a freaking behemoth.
Just Link is still talking, and you shoved like half the sandwich into your mouth already.
There's a lot of breading, but it's really crunchy. And somehow, unless you get like a really old one, it's always got that crunch.
This is not a runaway win for that chicken sandwich in my mind. I'm just gonna keep eating.
It's so much bigger,
This is better than I thought it was gonna be.
but not as good as this.
No, it's not as good as that. 6. 6.
I'm gonna give that a 5. I'm gonna walk away from this desk and I'm gonna forget about that.
Okay. This is not what everybody thinks that it is. It's a really good chicken sandwich, but I have had better chicken sandwiches.
Well, sure.
7.
I am gonna give this an 8 because though it's not my favorite chicken sandwich, it certainly is up there. Definitely my top 5, maybe my top 3. So
Okay, guys.
And we've ignored where that puts us, but let's find out.
With a total of 67, your preferred restaurant is Popeyes.
What? Really?
Versus what? What was the differential?
64.
Oh.
I thought you meant versus what restaurant. I was like, Link, KFC.
But
And
hold
you know
on,
what?
restaurant have we been tasting this whole
It's
time?
because of the chicken sandwich. I only go to KFC for the bone-in chicken. And I
Yep,
really
I
only
get
go
it.
to Popeyes for the fries and the sandwich.
If I had to choose these, I would choose that
the dirty
every
rice.
time. But it was
feel
pretty
good about
close.
this.
But congratulations to Popeyes. Hey, you just won a chance to sponsor a Good Mythical Morning episode. Call us.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Sierra, and we're in Orlando, Florida at PDQ, where I just got the chicken milkshake. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Does that mean she likes it or she hates it?
I think both.
Click the top link to watch us look for faces in inanimate objects in Good Mythical Morning.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land, make your voice heard and vote like a beast. Visit votelikeabeast.com for all your voting needs.